Tonight on Galactic News, the latest in solar system weather, assassins still at large, a tribute to a late employee, and an exclusive Prime Minister-elect interview.
Hello and good evening. You're watching the Galactic News Network, made for humans, by humans. I'm Human 117842. The date is Quagmire the 6th of the new Slugonian calendar. Tonight's a sad night for the Galactic News Station as we remember former Human News Network anchor, Human 543268, who peacefully died in his sleep last week when a slug laser beam incinerated his home. We go to Human 234389 for more.
Human 543268, born in the before year of 2003 and died slug year 05. He became the face of Human News in the year 02 when his predecessor accidentally said his before name on live TV, for which he was instantly killed.
Welcome back to Human News. I'm your host, Daniel Smith, and...
Human 543268 was quickly promoted to lead anchor at Human News. For 3 years, he successfully hosted Human News and was the first anchor for the rebranded Galactic News. So it was a shock that last week he was unceremoniously obliterated in his home. Today, we ask the citizens of Earth what memories they have of him.
Who? No, I still don't know who that is, sorry.
Wait, him? God, I hated that guy. He was so boring. He had stupid hair. I mean, seriously, why did they hire him? Why did they hire him? He sucked. I mean, it was a good thing he died. I mean, come on.
It is clear that a hole has been left in his place. A hole that may never be repaired. I'm Human 234389, Galactic News.
Real tragic stuff. Still, I got promoted, so not all bad. In other news today, the colonies of Saturn's moon Titan are having a real bad week. The last of Titan's ice caps have melted and have caused the cities to nearly completely submerge under the surface. Thankfully, most people have escaped on a massive Ark-like cruise ship. Titan? More like Titanic, am I right? In other news, the search for the assassin that killed former world prime minister is still underway. The assassination took place on Mars during a re-election campaign visit when shots were fired at the prime minister's motorcade when he was driving through the Jezero crater. The assassin is believed to be a fellow slug like the former prime minister, yellow skin, and about 3 feet tall. We will keep you updated on this story as it unfolds. Another update on the Titan situation. It appears the Ark-like cruise ship the colony people escaped aboard has struck an iceberg and... yeah, no, they're all dead. That really is a shame. We now go live to our solar system weather correspondent, Human 800855, who I understand is on the moon. How's the weather up there?
Well, it's the moon, so just sort of warm and cold. And well, I'm on the moon, so it's pretty uneventful. Anyway, on Earth, the nuclear radiation is an all-time low, with the nuclear winds of only 800 rems, traveling at speeds of only 67 miles per hour. So a great weekend to hit the beaches. Just remember to use SPF 5000 sunscreen. Now, Mars is getting unprecedented hurricanes and cyclones, and there seems to be some sort of large object on the Mars radar, which would be getting news coverage, but we only seem to care about the goddamn slug dictator who got his brain shot. Apologies for my outburst. I've been told by my superiors I may be suffering from what they call the moon crazies, so apologies. Long live the slugs. As stated earlier, Titan, the largest moon, has been having unprecedented flooding due to global warming. It's theorized it may have been caused by excessive coal burning and maybe the atomic winds, but who knows. So bring your water wings when visiting Titan. Uranus is leaking too much, increasing levels of leakage by 47% the last year. The original leak in Uranus was caused by Voyager 2 passing through Uranus in the before year of 1986. Well, that's it for weather and probably Mars, FYI. Please come get me off the moon.
Thanks, 800855. Long live the slugs. Speaking of, in the studio with me tonight is none other than Prime Minister-elect Clemdon.
Good day, humans.
How are you, Your Excellency?
I'm filled with the joys of power. And how are you, my biped slave?
Well, for a biped slave, I'm not too bad. I only lost 3 friends and family this year.
We will have to rectify that. What is your living address?
Well, I should probably get into the interview. So what will you be doing to differentiate yourself from your predecessor in terms of ruling the galaxy?
My former colleague was much too concerned with human workforce and evolving of my species. I'm a believer in the Slugonians being perfect as they are now. So I plan to do much more hands-on domination and being funding and slave workforce away from scientific endeavors to be better utilized elsewhere, you understand?
Right. So the evolution of slugs will be a thing of the past?
Indeed.
Are you going to do anything to benefit the human race?
No.
Okay, I know Slugtopia City was a project that the former Prime Minister was very passionate about. Are you planning on continuing construction of the city?
I am. It's one of the few things he did that's worth continuing. In fact, I plan on extending the building space. Destroying Manitoba area may be necessary.
Of course. Now, before we move on, the former Prime Minister, his death was sudden and unexpected. What was your reaction to his assassination?
That my marksmanship was outstanding. First rate, in fact, considering my lack of arms.
Oh dear. So you're saying you killed him?
Of course.
You do realize you're being broadcast across the entire solar system on live television.
I am aware, and what are you going to do? Arrest me? I run this corner of the universe. You think I'm afraid of you humans? I have slugs in high places, you know. I am the Grand Slug now, destroyer of worlds.
I have to interrupt you there, Your Excellency.
What?
We're getting reports that there is a meteor that broke off from its predicted path and is heading directly towards our colony.
Oh, no.
Ah!
Well, I guess that's it for Mars. And I'm going to be a permanent fixture of GNN's Moon Studio. You know what? That's my show now. Welcome to the Moon News. Come back for next week for all your breaking news here on the Moon. I'm Human 80. Screw it, I'm Dave. I'm going to go for a walk.